Hey, cyraxx.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. So I was able to talk to the goons, and
Hey.
they feel that the easiest way to resolve this for everyone is as what you had asked for, to get her to taken out. You know what I mean? To just have her out of your hair. Um,
Yeah.
there's just kind of one complication, and I don't know how you feel about this, but
What's that?
they don't want to leave any witnesses. And
What do you mean witnesses, man? There is no witnesses.
well, I'm just saying, I think she's going to probably be at home when this happens.
Well, do whatever you gotta do, man. I don't give a fuck what you do. You didn't, just remember, man. You did this order. It didn't come from me.
Okay.
This is all, man.
All
Like I
right. So
said, from here on out, it's your call. I got nothing to do with it.
okay. So let me.
And it's not that I'm trying to be a dick. I just don't want to involved in any criminal shit. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you. I hear you. So I guess in order to avoid that, let's speak hypothetically here, and we'll use the Hitler example. You know, because I think that's a great analogy. Like if it was 1935.
Yeah. And I do like what you went. And honestly, I do like what you said. And if you really think about it, she kind of is. If you really think about it, I mean, the people that she's fucked over and the people that she's hurt. So I get where you're coming from with that.
So I guess it becomes just a little bit more complicated. But I still think the answer remains that if you had to kill Hitler and his wife and kids to kill Hitler, I would think that that'd be something that would be okay.
Yeah, like like I said, like I don't want any harm to come to the kids or anything. But if it comes to it, it has to come to it. Like I'm not trying to be an evil dick here.
No.
I'm really not. I just, like I said, I don't care what you do. Like I said, this is not my call. You're the shot caller on this,
Sure.
not me. I have no voice in this race, man. Like this is your thing, dude.
You got
So,
it.
like I said, do whatever you do. Do whatever you feel you have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I
Like,
think
whatever you.
I think if you put it like this too, that because Kate's got to go, it would almost be cruel to have her kids have to grieve and mourn. It would almost just be better if they were put out of it with her. That's the sick way of looking at it, but I think that's, yeah. I think it's got to be done.
And there is another way. There. I'm not trying to get involved in any criminal shit here, but believe it or not, I do have a very twisted, fucked up mind.
Yeah.
So, like, what I'm saying is, like, I know it's gonna sound pretty fucked up, don't get me wrong,
Sure.
but, accidents have been known to happen on a highway or whatever. Accidents have been known to happen.
So are you saying like cutting a brake line or just smashing into her?
Not what I'm saying, but like,
Yeah. So what are you saying? I'm just.
Yeah, hold on. Shut the door here.
Sure.
But what I'm saying is, use your imagination, man. Like, whatever you want to do, man. Like, use your imagination. Like, let me ask you this, okay?
Yeah.
Let's say the roles were. Alright, let's say, for just hypothetically speaking, let's say I was Kate.
Yeah.
And you wanted to keep the kids alive, but you wanted her gone. Okay? What's the way that you would do it to, be able to keep the kids alive, but also get rid of her in the process without there being any witnesses? What would you do?
Well, I would think, and I'm not a goon. I just know how these guys operate. I would think that their number one concern
Let's
is.
put it this way, dude. Let's put it this way, man. To get away something like this, you gotta think how you're doing. Like, dude, they're ultimately your goons.
Yes.
So whatever move you gotta think how they think.
Yeah.
And know you. So let me put it this way: it's kind of like I know this is kind of pulling an old school one here, but think art of war. To beat your enemy, first you must know your enemy.
Yeah.
Think about it.
So what is Kate
Think about
like?
that.
Like what?
Actually, I'll put it this way. If you were one of the goons, let's say you were one of the hired goons.
Mhm.
Like, for pure example, let's say that I was you, and you were one of my goons, and I hired you, and I told you to get rid of somebody, however you want. Okay? However you felt you wanted. What would be the way that you would do it without getting caught or anyone finding out? What's the way that you would do it?
Well, I'm not a hired goon, so I don't think that I would do that. But if I was, I would say that um, probably I would case out their house, much like the goons were doing with you. I would get like every angle of it. I would know who's coming and going, which is kind of like what they were doing with you. Uh, and then I would just apply that to Kate. But I guess since like you don't leave.
There's your answer.
Yeah, I mean, but
There's your answer.
I think she's like you in that she doesn't leave the house a whole lot, though.
Alright, so let's apply that. She doesn't leave the house a whole lot. There's got to be a way to make something happen to look like an accident.
Maybe.
See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I would say maybe like a house fire, but I don't know if that would kill her necessarily.
Well, let's see. If you did it right, you potentially could.
That's true. That's something to consider. That would definitely look like an accident.
What I was thinking is this, like, and don't say this is not being recorded, is it?
No, of course not. This is like it's criminal as fuck.
Yeah. Because what I'm thinking is this, okay? Have them scope out the house like they did with me. Find out when she's coming and going, and have them keep an eye on the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, periodically, like not all the time to where it's noticeable, but like just enough to where they know when she comes and goes.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say that if she has a pilot stove or some kind of stove and you set it up properly, the minute she opens that door, bye-bye house and bye-bye Kate.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I guess everyone in it too, but bye-bye Kate still. And
exactly. Like I said, I don't hate her kids. I can never hate, a child.
Yeah.
Like, unless they did something severely demonic or evil,
Yeah.
But if you can make it look like an accident.
Yeah, like a gas leak, that explosion.
Exactly.
That could work. I mean,
granted, I know I'll probably be grilled for this. But, I doubt they would come back. My question is, if it did go down like that, or she died at all, would we be questioned, or would we be looked at?
We might be suspected, but there is. I have a throwaway phone that I get rid of at the end of every week. It's just prepaid. I use it strictly for business, and I just throw it in the lake. And as soon as this was done, I would do the same thing.
Like I said, all of this is on you. I want no part of this criminal activity. Like I said, you do what you have to do. Okay?
Yeah, they're my goons.
Like I said, if you get busted,
yeah, they're my goons. It's just some of your ideas, but nobody needs to know that.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, if you get caught. Hey, that's on you. I got no horse in that race. That's on you, man.
No, I hear you.
But from here on out, and no offense to you, Marty.
Mm.
Like, it's been a good run, dude.
Yep.
But as of right now, and don't take this the wrong way, I'm just looking out for myself and my family.
Mm.
But as from here on out, I have no association with you from here on out. Whatever you do, hey, that's on you. So good luck to you, man. And
Okay.
hope you don't end up.
Okay.